Alright, we going. Ugh. Alright. We just need to go to Atla, my castle, I believe.
There you are. What's going on? Rush, the Congress will be holding a session in Illusion several days from now.
Congress? What's that?
Put simply, the Congress is a group that makes sure the world plays nice. Once every few years, the Lords meet and discuss pressing matters. We'll be heading to Illusion as well.
So, you just called me here to say goodbye?
Oh no. On the contrary, traveling with us should be a free ticket into Illusion.
Gaining entrance to Illusion during a Congress year is especially difficult. And let's not forget the increased security, what with the influx of important figures.
So if I can get to Illusion, I can go to the Academy. Huh, Dave, that's absolutely mint!
Though who knows if Lord David will even be invited to the assembly meeting.
What do you mean?
Usually, only the most powerful leaders are called to the Congress. It's likely that a young successor like me won't be asked to participate.
Did you piss someone off?
Not yet. I've merely been asking around about someone who might be responsible for the shady dealings at the Academy.
Who?
Top man at the Academy and chairman of the Congress. The Lord of Nagapur, Duke Wilfred Ermayan.
Wilfred Ermayan, huh? So that's the guy who took Arena?
That's what I aim to find out.
Lord David! The House of Ermayan has chaired the Congress for generations. If provoked, they will not hesitate to turn all the lords against you. The late Marquis made painstaking efforts to maintain peaceful relations with the chairman. If you would only consider what is best for Athlon.
So, I still cannot compare to my father, hmm? Enough discussion. We'll continue this when we reach Illusion. Begin preparations to leave.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, Dave?
What is it?
Nothing. Never mind. Catch you later.
Alright. But with that out of the way, we're almost to actually playing the real game.
So this is the girl.
Yes, my lord.
So you're the big man in charge. Just what do you want from me?
Feisty one, this is. Just like her mother.
You know my mother?
I loathe such women. Women are meant to be servile. And you are of no exception. So don't you dare speak to me in that manner again. Unless you wish to be fed to Harpilia.
My lord.
Oh, I only jest. I wouldn't dream of treating her like the others. This one is irreplaceable, after all. You must treat her well, Waggle.
Yes, my lord.
Rush!
If you ever need more soldiers, speak to the security guard in the town square. I'll see to it display this so it's available. Alright, so. And now we can have 3 unions. Our max capacity per battle is 9. And maximum units in our party is now 20. And David and the 4 generals are part of our party. Which means we can slap them on. So, we're already using 3. Let's set up a melee stance with David, Torgal, and Emma. And over here, we'll set up an Arrow of Athlum with Blocker. Oh, actually no, not, we'll set up a Cup of Celepole with Pogus, Oaks, and Blocker. So now we have 3 controllable unions with pretty good characters. Obviously, Oaks will eventually be kicked out. McGrady might get kicked out at some point. Alright, but we will be doing a lot of traveling. I need to double check the guild real quick to see if there's more characters to be recruited. If not, we are gonna just move on. There's Loki and Permiak. Loki is a specific unit that we're gonna have to bring in. Ooh, we learned a new formation. Sweet. We'll actually replace Oates with
You can always count on me.
with Loki. Because Loki, just like Balson, what's up? The hell you want? Don't you know who I am? If we don't got business, you better leave me the hell alone. Very friendly lad. But it'll be important way down the line. But for now, we're slapping him in our party. Alright, at least we made up pretty much all the money that we used up to hire Loki. Yeah, we haven't found any copper ore yet. Alright, it's time to go to the world map. So, now we have access to the Ivory Peaks. That will eventually lead us to a bunch of other places. But, real quick, we're gonna stop by Celepole. I did forget to also pass by, what's it called? The pub, real quick, but it's fine. All the town's pubs, most of the time, might have a quest or two. I might have to have an open guy on the side at some point just to make sure I don't miss any, because there are missable quests. Oh, here, look at that. Just one dude just sitting right here. My wives are gone for ages. It's most likely gone to the lave port again. Does this to me all the time. Young man, may I ask you a favor? My wife has wandered off to Ivory Peaks. Bring her back and I will reward you. Sure, why not? Thank you, young man. Off you go. So we're gonna get a sneak peek into the Ivory Peaks. A weird name for an area, because it's just a field. Like, yeah, there's like mountains around us, but we're not actually climbing a mountain. We're just kind of just going right on through.
The
This is also the first time you'll end up noticing sleeping enemies.
Hit 'em hard, hit 'em fast.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Eliminated.
Very nice.
Damn.
Excellent.
I've been searching for this.
Alright, so basically, don't press A to let characters take it. I forgot to mention that last time. Oh, that guy woke up. I guess I got too close, but he's gonna fall asleep again. Anyways, moving on. Oh boy, I did not expect this to happen at this moment, to have a demon type enemy. They're not crazy, but they can be a little bit tough this early on in the game.
Brilliant, yeah.
But as you can see, it is stronger than us.
We shall stop them here. Prepare yourself.
What's this?
Don't underestimate them.
Hang in there.
I believe this is one of the, yeah, this is one of the few, like, normal enemies that can actually multi-deadlock. As you can see, one by himself has a good chunk of health. So you can only imagine when we run into actual groups of these guys.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Looks like we're up against quite the nasties.
We're counting on you. Oh!
There we go. I mostly did it to see if I could get the upgrade too.
Sweet.
No, not quite yet. Oh, nice. McGrady actually upgraded his weapon. Okay, we're gonna take the little detours now that we're here, so once we're just going through the area to clear it, we'll, you know, just run through. There's the map. Not a crazy large area, but it's got a lot of nooks and crannies on the bottom area here. The thing we're gonna go for is that, but for now we're just gonna...
Come on out. Okay, later.
kind of like just avoid enemies, grab the chest, grab any other items we can. We'll fight demons, that's pretty much the only enemy I want to bother fighting. Hopefully we don't trigger anything. We will save every time we fight a demon though, just because demons, as you saw, can be kind of beefy. We got lucky on the first one that it was a single union, single target demon fight, but we might not get lucky this time. Alright, sweet. Let's just go with the...
Let's clean up these fiends. Watch the master.
How you doing?
What's this?
Check this out.
against quite the nasties.
Youch.
Not bad. Sweet.
Ooh, okay, so now we can learn the next attack in the invocations tree. Or we can learn a buff, which is still in the same, but we're gonna go for the attack just to start learning more attacks. Nice, the trident has been upgraded. Got a demon scale off of that too. Okay, we got equipment that is nice for rush. We're gonna get rid of one of our greaves here and have AP and initial AP go up. These are pretty nice. We also get +2 to herbs. Yeah, I don't think there's more chests in this area. But what I am gonna do is gonna make sure we find the excavation points.
Yes.
Sweet, he leveled up. Alright, so now he is a baby driller. Does not sound like a very good title, but you don't worry about it. Okay, we don't want to go to the world map just yet. I'm just gonna double check that there's no excavation points like in a weird spot in the upper section. I usually don't even bother exploring up here for the most part. I might take down some rose flies just to see if we can get I think it's a stinger is what we need eventually for something. I don't remember off the top of my head though.
Let's do this.
Okay, this looks like to be the last demon in this area though. Alright, nice. We'll start with that wind shear.
We shall stop them here. Prepare yourself.
Nice work.
Oh boy, here we go. This is the first time they're actually using this move. This is another one of those like battlefield moves. It's not long range like the one the boss used, or massive range rather. But it still hurts a lot of people if we're not careful.
Yeah, let's kick some tail.
Looks like we're up against quite the nasties.
Ouch. Alright, cool. That was close. Nice! McCready learned Restore 2. Like, the fact that McCready starts with Restore is one of the few reasons he's gonna be a long-term party member. He'll eventually be replaced, but it'll be a while. Okay, we're gonna take a rose fly real quick, and then we'll just head for the thing over there.
Let's clean up these things. Eat it. Are you all right? That guy punches pretty freaking.
Also, the reason I said set up my party, I mean my unions this way, is because all unions have one character with a healing ability. And by healing ability, ooh, okay, we're gonna split this one just so we can get the needle. And by healing, I mean like the spell restore. Like, 2 of my setups here do have healing item arts, but I set them up for the healing spell arts.
Let's do this.
Okay, we'll take down this, the next group over, safe, and we'll talk to the lads over there.
Let's clean up these fiends. You all right?
Smash him from the side.
Nice, some free herbs. That's always nice to see.
Let's do this. Come on, let's kick some ass.
One thing I will mention, most of the time, characters are locked into specific art choices, but sometimes later down the road, we might have a chance to affect some of them.
Attack them from that flank.
Nice, we capture one.
Still plenty of power left in these
Nice,
old
Paugus is a
bones.
Magus now. Capture another one.
Let's do this.
Okay, we'll do this last fight. We'll use up our excavation points.
Let's clean up these fiends. Are you all right?
Nice.
Damn, he just flew away.
Sweet.
Nice, we learned Nimble Smash, which is a special variation to Smash. It's basically a faster acting Smash. I believe we can actually see it here. Modified for speed.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Okay, last one.
Yes.
Nice. Baby technique. Violet, let's return to Syllable 8. Your husband is sure to have sent some goons after you. Okay, bro, I don't know what to do. The Gilsbar's family treasure was taken and now stands surrounded by filthy monsters. Calm down, Violet. The Lyfort grandeur is still as apparent as before. Who's there? He sent you, didn't he? I didn't expect such a large party. So they joined us as a guest union to fight off the monsters.
I shall face you in combat.
Come on. See that? Smash him from the side.
Oops.
chance.
Oh boy. Hey! Balson learned Thunderclap. Sweet.
I know I'm good.
Son of a... I need the other one. The other one.
Got it.
This is exactly what I needed.
Alright, you guys can take those. The guild's bars used to own this area, but as soon as it came under Sepale's rule, the land quickly began to decline. Many moved to Sepale. The Duke of Cubine forced me to wed Nielsen in hopes of destroying my family name. I will not let anyone sully the guild bar's name, and I will not remain married to that pompous fool. Violet, I know why you do this, but you gotta take action a different way. I know you understand me, but why do you always stop me from doing what I think is right? I'm just worried about you. Let's return to Sepale for now. You're right. Let's go back. Thank you. Violet has returned to me, although she kept herself locked in her room since she came back. I understand her frustration regarding her family situation, but she must understand that no dynasty lasts forever. Enough of my ramblings. Here's your promised reward. Gasoline copper, natural oil, and some money. Till we meet again. Alright. Sure, you can borrow my weapon. Vulture Rawhide. We can try to find it. Real quick, I'm gonna take a peek at the pub in Athlum. Just to make sure I didn't miss a quest here. Aha. Look at that. Emma is here with a quest. Rush, do you have a moment? Sorry, let's not talk here. I had the urge to come here, but of course she's not back yet. Rush, I wanted to ask you if... Lady Emma! What is it? Sir, the rebellion ruins a huge monster, a giant appeared. It seems like it was under somebody's control. Went straight to attack the Athlum soldiers. Understood. I'll leave at once. I'm sure you heard. We can continue our previous talk after I take care of this. Actually, Rush, will you help me check these out? As if you could stop me. Good. Appreciate it. Let's hurry to Rebellion Ruins. Bravery and loyalty. So, over here is a new ladder that was not here before. Lady M, over here! The giant is in the hall further into the ruins. To get there, you have to actually take the secret passage on the second floor. You can take this ladder up the second floor. If you go through the door, you'll eventually make it. Lady Emma, before you go, one thing. Dying was too much for us, so we scattered, but one of our men didn't make it. Tried to go find him. We heard yelling and sons of a struggle, but we never saw him at all. I hope he's alright. Okay, we're gonna grab this chest. I don't remember what's in it.
The best defense is a good offense.
Come on, let's kick some A. Better hit harder than that.
Dead. Yeah, we'll just go this way. It's the long way, of course, but it'll help us cover the entire area.
Let's do this. Come on, let's kick some A. You okay? Nice move.
That was effective.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
Okay, we got the scale. Obviously, I don't go too hard. I'm not gonna go too crazy hard on the crafting, but it is still important to collect materials because certain guild quests will require me to get certain materials. And I don't remember them all off the top of my head.
We shall stop them here. Nicely done. Well fought.
I must grow
Got
stronger.
it.
Come on out. All right. Awesome.
Yeah, I was thinking copper again. At least he leveled up, and he also gained a new ability.
Let's do this.
That was close. I almost messed up.
Get the upper hand!
Come on, let's kick some A.
That is unfortunate that Mr. Dig's count went down by 1.
How you like that?
So spin attack is one weird move. It can only hit one union, but it can hit multiple characters in one union.
I hope I've
Which
grown
can make it a very weak move or a very strong move depending on unit placement. Alright, we'll not split that guy.
Come on out.
Damn.
Okay, later.
A fortune wristlet, I mean. 5% HP, not bad. Yeah, remove the bolt. Hello.
Let's do this. Come on, let's kick some A. You okay? Nice move. Attack them from their flank!
Sweet!
And we made it all the way around.
Let's do this!
Fight this guy and keep going down. I believe the next area is where our objective is at.
Best defense is a good offense.
Ah, so here's a special command. It does only attack, but specifically here, we're gonna target the leader of the Union. Something that doesn't happen very often to enemies, but can happen relatively often to us. If the leader unit is down, our formation, our union becomes botched, which means we lose control of that unit. It's not down, but we lose control of it, which can be really bad in certain situations depending on which one it is.
Excellent.
So now, as you can see, this area is ginormous, and it has 2 exits. We're gonna hug the right just to explore this area first, and then we'll see what the left entails. So I might have been mistaken with this area having the objective that we're looking for.
Let's do this! Hit him hard, hit him fast!
Come on, let's kick some A.
Woohoo!
I know I'm good.
The wild raptors just hanging out over here, huh?
Let's do this!
Okay, there's a special excavation spot and a chest, it looks like, on the other side of this
Hit 'em
room.
hard, hit 'em fast!
Come on, let's kick some A.
Stand your ground! How you like that? Attack them from their flank!
Sweet!
For the glory of
Still
Athum!
plenty of power
Nice.
to dig hard. Oh, what a glorious day!
Capture some more lizards. That's good. Capturing monsters is actually kind of important in the early game, so we can start earning money fast. Oh, that's actually our objective right there. I was right. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a chest. It's a thing.
Let's do this!
Come on, let's kick some A. Take this. How you like that?
Nice move! Let's do this!
kick some A. How you like that?
Those guys must be pretty quick to defeat. I feel stronger than before.
Nice. Our lad learned Thunderclap.
Okay, later.
We definitely don't want to travel to another area, though. Actually, no. I believe the right side's only... It was locked off. Like, we're in the, I think I know where I am. I kind of got a little confuzzled. Yeah. So that's locked off. So we're actually been here before. We're in the middle section. I forgot about that detail about this area. That is a little weird. And this will happen in multiple areas as well, but...
Come on, let's kick some A.
Stand your ground. How'd you like that?
We should strike at their flank.
Nice hit.
Steady there.
See, I hit 2 of my units in this union, but that's okay.
Sweet.
Nice. Now we learn double time.
I know I'm good.
Another lizard captured. Sweet. So yeah. Luckily, I did go back and get that chest, though. I believe opening up a certain number of chests is a guild quest somewhere, I think. Alright, we'll fight this raptor so the other one leaves me alone. And then we'll spend our excavation digs real quick before we take on the main enemy, let's call it. Or objective, rather.
Hard, hit 'em fast.
Let's clean up these fiends. Ah! That was effective. This one's mine. Sorry.
Smash him from the side. Sweet.
I know I'm good.
Alright, expert freelancer. As I said, I don't remember off the top of my head what each single class like gives benefits they give you.
Come on out. Okay, later.
So you're the one behind all this? Surrender your weapons at once, unless you wish to for me to take them by force. Haha. If it isn't ever lovely and genuine, General Honeywell. Lively, aren't you, with all your demands? Well, I have a demand for you as well. Return to Athlone, open the front gates. That will make it a lot easier for us to walk right in and take over. Just a tip, instead of wasting your lives and my time trying to resist, it would be most prudent if you left the ruins right now. Why are you hiding? Oh, hiding. Oh no, my dear lady. I believe I have something that belongs to you. Lady Emma. Now, if you understand, don't you go home, General. No. Are you sure you want to do that? If you don't do as I'm saying, I'm afraid I cannot guarantee the, shall we say, physical integrity of this poor boy. I hope my meaning is clear. Crystal clear. You're under the illusion that I allow scum like you to do as they please. I'm a soldier of Athlum, no matter the cost. I'll never do anything to endanger her. Protecting Athlum is my sworn duty. Oh, what a revolting loyal statement, but I fear your words are only worth their paper they're written on. I wonder if your tune will change once this boy is dead. Do you really want his blood on your hands? I tire of your dramatics. Besides, I told you, soldiers of Athlum do not bow to threats. So yeah, Emma's a tough cookie. We shall defeat them. So, the main problem is that we have multiple black wing enemies. These guys are a very annoying type of enemy.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
This move. Alright, luckily only hit literally one person.
Stop slacking.
Damn it. Yep, so botch happened, and this is why I said this is one of the more annoying things that can happen. So curse. These guys inflict curse who basically every time a unit takes an action, they can just straight up die. I don't know the percentage chance, but I've always noticed it comes at the worst time, to be honest. Ouch, this one's gonna hurt more. It's gonna hit a hit too.
Here we go.
Yeah, rear assault is something that happens occasionally. Yeah, this is a problem. Unfortunately, well, technically Pogus's union was dumb and actually went to try to help David's union, which ended up costing me a lot so far. Okay, luckily my greedy is healing.
Check this out.
There. Not ideal, but at least most of us survived. I didn't. As soon as I saw those black wings, I was like, this is not gonna end well overall, but at least we did it. Black Cloak Man, what did he really think he was gonna do? We were able to stop him this time, but he still caught us off guard. You're right. Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry for causing you trouble. It's nothing. Let's be happy you're alright. Lady Emma! We're finished here. Make certain everyone's received first aid they need. Let's get out of here. Yes, ma'am. You're alright. That became more difficult than I expected. However, this sort of incident is increasingly common of late. Anytime you can lend us a hand, extra blade is much appreciated. Then, if you'll allow me, we go back to where we were talking about before we left. I had a favor to ask you. Where to begin? Here, this plaza, in front of the view of the Valeria Heart, is a very dear place to me. Quite a long time ago, I saw off a traveler from this very spot. We promised to meet here again when her travels were done. I don't know when she'll return, but I can't help but wait. I know that if I wait long enough, someday she'll return. However, with the increase in incidents outside of Athlone that need my attention, I can't very well spend all my free time here. That brings me to what I wish to ask. If she returns and I cannot, could you be here to meet her for me? You'll know who I'm talking about at first sight. You may as well look forward to it. Here, payment in advance. Sorry for the trouble. Money. Then we got the Mano Salia. And that do be that. But since we're already here, I can show this off as well. So, we can recruit soldier units here. In the PC version, this is pretty useless. This exists solely for the OG console version, because in the console version, there's a limit to the amount of what are known as leader units. All these guys I'm using right now, they are considered leader units. So in the this is because of console limitations, I believe, for like custom characters. I get, well, not custom, but oh, we can buy copper ore here. I'll do that. I'm not sure as to why. Alright, so for Emma, focus on the combat arts, please. Sure, you can have that. Fur, okay. Now we need more timber and another Beastman Talon. It's also kind of expensive to do, but that's okay. Yeah, these random items here will eventually be sold once we sell enough monsters. I don't think there's any more quests in the pub. We'll double check. We'll check in with the guild to see if we cleared any quests. Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Money. Sweet. Alright, so real quick. We're gonna make a quick stop at Blackdale.
Let's do this.
Let's clean up these fiends.
How you doing? That was effective.
At last.
Yeah, capture spider, sweet.
Let's do this.
I want to see if I can defeat these vultures real quick, but also there's a new path.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Steady there. Woohoo!
Oops, wrong button. Doesn't matter though.
Attack them from that flank.
Sweet! At last.
Well, I guess these guys really wanted spider stuff.
Let's do this. Come on, let's kick some A.
We should strike at their flank.
Those guys must be pretty freaking sweet.
Excellent.
Let's do this.
We'll grab this chest, go the other way.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Nice! How'd you like that?
Sweet!
Nice, her weapons got upgraded. Nice, a good chunk of money.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Damn, that's a bad one. So we're in an unknown section here of Blackdale. And we did not have the map for this area. The Obsidian Trail.
Let's do this.
Keep them off balance and crush them!
Come on, let's kick some A.
Yeah!
Youch.
We should strike at their flank.
Prepare yourself.
I might have to run away. Well, I can't run away.
Keep it together.
Steady there!
It's doable, but at least one unit will probably go down.
It seems the fiends want us.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Blocked her, let them live by dodging that. That was way too close.
I know I'm good. Excellent.
I must grow stronger.
A new mystic art.
I need the
What
other
a
one.
glorious
The other
day.
one.
As you can see, this section is way too tough. That's the only bad thing about seeing like recolors of enemies. It's kind of hard to tell at times. If we're fighting the same enemies or not. And
Come on out.
Divine Dragon Knight, alright.
Okay, later.
Voltaic Crystal. That's one. Yeah, we'll fight these spiders and leave.
Let's do this.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Sweet.
Ha! Got it.
Let's get out of here. Alright, combat us for Bolson. Yeah, we'll look for that, I guess. Yeah. Demons are around again. That's surprising. We'll fight one, but we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna spend all my dig points here on this.
You're good as dead.
See, now we're even with the demons, which is surprisingly quickly, actually.
Not bad. Don't underestimate them.
I know I'm good.
Come on out. All right.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Sweet.
All right. Awesome.
We're just gonna move on. I believe we're not even gonna unlock the next city yet. We're just gonna unlock like more places to go, I believe. Oh no, we do have illusion next. Alright, well, let's just move on for now.
Wow.
That is the illusion remnant. Power keeps everything in balance.
Looks fancy.
A 1,000 years ago, the great Marian Marshall bound herself to the remnant, marking this as the birthplace of remnant culture.
I thought you were originally from Illusion.
Yeah. I was born here, but we moved to Yulin when I was still a baby. I don't remember Illusion at all.
Lord David,
Right. Let's head to the embassy.
Everyone's gossiping, is watching like, why is this guy already here? Or maybe we're late.
The assembly still hasn't started?
not yet. The Dukes of Gore and Kubai have yet to arrive.
I suppose the perks of dukedom include never having to be on time. That being the case, hush. Let's take a walk, shall we?
Is that okay?
I'll be summoned when the time comes. Besides, matters should be simplified if you stay near me, Rush. I trust there are no complaints.
They're like, nope.
Not so long as you allow us to accompany you, my lord.
Of course. Let us take this opportunity to collect as much information as possible. And we wouldn't want to miss out on paying the Academy a visit.
Yeah!
Alright, so we're gonna visit the Hentler area, which is the main area of this city because it's got the pub as well as the guild. And also a bunch of shops. Only capture one spider? Damn. The gloomy man. Sorry, this letter. Gotta get to the Palace of the Rosa pub. Could you maybe? Sure. Take the southwestern road. The guy will reward you. You don't have to tell me about it later. It's not like anyone cares about me anymore. Thanks. You got the secret letter. So this is one of those few quests that don't send us off immediately into something else. Huh. Talking about the barkeep. White coat, she used to wear blonde hair like shines like the sun. He's crazy. But the reason I wanted to speak to that guy, that gives us a new area to explore. You guys sell some weapons. This lady actually sells some recipes. Because with enough traded monsters, we actually unlock some traded goods. We got Shepherd in this one. She is an Invocations character. Also, I didn't... you know what? That makes me want to go back to Celapole, actually. I forgot there is one character in that specific guild that... Where do you think you're going? The game doesn't care. Yeah, so you have peace of mind. There is no time-gated, or time-sensitive, main story progress. Let's see. Okay, they're not here yet. Okay. I just need to double check because there is an important character that we want to pick up. Anyways, as I mentioned, the main game is not time sensitive, and you can just go wherever you want at any point in the game, as you saw. I can just leave Elysium, even though like you know, we should be like in that city that takes like, it took quote unquote days to even get there. But we can just leave and do whatever we want, which is nice. A little immersion breaking maybe, but you know, it doesn't matter. We're just playing a video game. I know immersion is important for some people, but... But look who's over here. The Duke of Celapole like 10 or something, right? He totally acts like some old guy with a stick. He needs to stop being a duke. Hey, Kerber, how's it going? And work on whatever's removing up there. I ended up kind of mixed up east and north, but leaving costs money. I'm just a teensy bit short. Here you go. Sweet. Some free herbs. Well, not free. We bought them. My voice reading, even though I give some characters weird-ass voices. Just for the fun of it. Let's see, I need to find Beastman talents. I am not gonna read that book. At least probably not. I don't think I could get through it, to be honest, knowing what it is. Let's go to Dillmore real quick. I think there's Beastmen in this area.
Come on out.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. But how are you doing, Care Bear? I'm just gonna try to avoid the monsters because I'd rather not fight at the moment. Leave me alone! Nice, he burned a bunch of stuff. No, where's the beastmen? They're supposed to be on the bridge. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, a rare monster. Well, that's... not what I came for. But let's see if we can beat it. Hello. Fight me.
Keep them off balance and crush them.
Okay, we're even, but rare monsters, they might look like recolors of basic enemies, but usually they're a lot tougher. And they can almost always multi-deadlock, which is not great. Also, they don't show us their health bar. Okay, he's chilling. And sometimes they have mechanics. Did you tell Luna that?
How dare you!
Here we go. Stand your ground.
Okay, not too bad on the damage, but that charge move could be costly if I'm not careful. Oh my god, he's just spamming it, dude. That is not good. Oh, that was close.
Pull it together. Thanks.
Damn it. Dude, how much HP does this guy have? Okay, we're getting close.
Not bad.
Ow! Okay, that time it actually hit 2 unions.
Are you holding back?
You require assistance.
Oh boy, that was really close.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
I hope it will be a use.
I need the other one! The other one!
Fortunately, we did not capture it, but that's okay. Damn, nothing down here either?
Okay,
Oh, we can get copper ore for free here at least. Okay, I'm gonna save 1 or 2 digs for just checking the top here. It's a regular raptor. Okay, not much else going on up here. What is this, a teleporter? And don't worry, the thing doesn't do anything. But there's a chest over here. Get a heater shield and a superior necklace. Could have actually come in handy for the one boss fight we did last stream, but that's okay. No, let's get out of here. Screw it.
Right.
We're actually gonna take this road real quick. The southwestern road. It's one direction, and it'll lead us to a new city. So we're gonna go here right now.
Let's do this.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Kill him, Torgal. Boom.
There's still plenty
This is
of
exactly
power
what
left
I
in
need.
these old bones.
Let's do this.
Let's clean up these fiends. Yaha!
Damn, we didn't quite kill them.
Attack them from that flank.
There's still plenty of power left in these old bones. What a glorious day!
Well, at least he learned a new mystic art.
Let's do this. The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah?
Let's clean up these fiends.
How you doing? Woohoo!
How you like that?
Alright.
I must grow stronger.
This is exactly what I needed.
There's the treasure chest. I think this one's the one with the map.
Let's do this.
Hopefully it is, so we can just, you know, keep things going.
Let's clean up these fiends.
Attack them from that flank.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
Nope, that was not the map. Damn it. Maybe this one? Talon's Crutch. Alright, nope.
Let's do this.
Maybe that one over there.
Let's clean up these fiends.
I know I'm good.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Okay, nothing back here. Yeah, we came from up there. We're almost through.
Let's do this.
Nice, we captured that one.
Attack them from that flank.
Watch and learn. Excellent.
Come on out. Okay, later.
There's another chest over there. Another excavation point as well.
Come on out. Okay, later.
All right. Should have access to Valterosa. Errol wants iron ore. I don't even know where to get that. But there is someone super important in this guild specifically. Hello. But Baltaros is like the traveling, the merchant city, let's call it. Hello. You again. Oh, you don't look too happy to see me. No, that's not true. Say, old beautiful young maid, what are you doing here? Training. My family's rite of passage to travel the world. Huh, sounds pretty tough. Take care of yourself, okay? Oh, thank you. You're not as inconsiderate as I thought. Here, we barely have enough money to hire Caitman. We unfortunately are gonna have to replace someone. That someone might be actually Loki. That's okay though. He's doing okay.
You can always count on me.
The Cadman's right here. Glory to the Falcons. Hello, Rush. What is? Is it rare for a Savani to speak to you? Maybe not. I wouldn't say rare, but they're not very common overall. Hey, I've been waiting for this letter. You didn't peek inside the letter, did you? No. Right, I knew to know a true mail delivery would commit such a breach of trust. Here's for your trouble. I got the Jade Orb. Now we can use remedies. So finally, Rush can use healing magic. Have a good one. Baltor is looking for a man of action. I stress that this opportunity is strictly for the experience. If you have confidence in your abilities, come to Baltor Rosa Castle. So that's no joke. We definitely want to get stronger before we commit to that. There's also Classy Man and Jorgen. You there. Who are you? Do you know me? Do I know you? I know my name is Jorgen, but I don't know anything else. What sort of man was I? Where did I live? What was my job? What did I enjoy? I have no memory. Your talisman? Sorry, I thought you reminded me of something, but I guess not. Wait, this could be a good method. Ingenious even. Further certain that asking you a favor out of surface meaning someone rude, but I want to do whatever I can to regain my memory. Here's why I ask. Find things that could seem like they could have some connection to me. Bring them here. Feels like viewing that might trigger a memory. I'll see what I can do. Appreciate it. Truly, I am in your debt. I trust your intuition. Excuse me. And we have also this one. I'm meeting with my beloved, but she has baffled me with the meeting place she's decided. Mokado Castle. It's an ancient castle left to ruin. Now it's only home to legions of monsters and beasts. Why in the world would she select such a dangerous place? No matter how I try, I cannot make heads or tails of the decision. Nevertheless, I will go and meet with Charlotte. I would walk through raging battlefield for just a glimpse of her smile. That said, I am no fighter, sir, but I request your assistance as a bodyguard. Sure. You have my gratitude. I am Paris. Not to be overly single-minded, but let us hurry to the castle. Alright, so once again, we are just thrown into a new dungeon. The Mokado Castle. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but anyways. Would my Charlotte really come to such a place? Ah! That boy's a Charlotte! I was meant to meet with Charlotte at the bell tower. Let us hurry. So he's a guest union. Also, he's a very beefy union. Him by himself has, like, it's weird because the game boosts him massively. So he has 777 HP and decent stats, but for whatever reason, just so he lives, I guess, they triple pretty much his HP. Anyways, let us go. So weirdly enough about this area, the castle is a dungeon within the city. It's just an area you can select.
Come on, let's kick some ass. You okay?
Not too shabby.
Attack them from that flank!
Well done.
He's also very beefy in his attack power. But yeah, the castle is a very large and semi-confusing area overall. And I don't remember where the map is, but I'll try my best to get through this.
Let's do this.
There's also beast guys here, so the Janus or whatever.
Let's clean up these fiends. All right. That's effective.
Circle their flank!
Damn, that guy did a flip.
Sweet!
At last.
Let's see. I think I needed talents. Damn it, I'll let Emma take them, but it's fine. But at least we can find the dudes here. That's a plus. We don't want to go that way, I'm pretty sure. Hello.
Let's do this.
We can't go through that door just yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah. So Cadman has a, I'll show it in a bit. Oh, this guy used it. Yeah, so he has a special item art that actually buffs its potions.
I know I'm good.
Nice, Torgo learned 4 wins.
Come on out! Okay, later.
Come on, map. Money's nice though. We spent a lot of money to get Catman, so getting some money back is nice.
Let's do this.
Alright, give me a quick second. Alright, let's beat up these guys. I should maybe make Catman my leader for this one.
You beasts shall be facing me.
Attack them from that flank! Nice hit.
As you can see, Catman is a very strong character.
I shall do my best.
shall be facing me. Attack them from their flank. Sweet.
Nice. I think that's all I needed for that. Okay, I did a full circle here.
Let's do this. Brilliant, yeah. You beasts shall be facing me. How's that? Attack them from their flank.
Damn.
Excellent.
Oh, that reminds me. As much as it's kind of cool to have that available... Oh, actually, no, I can't do that. I forgot. Only... Oh, no, I can. Okay, so... Let's turn off potions for Catman. I don't really care about potions.
Checking my stats, huh?
I am Emma Honeywell.
Am I doing my father proud?
I'll follow whatever orders you give me.
Come on out. Okay, later. Let's do this.
I honestly don't remember where to go for this quest, but...
Keep them off balance and crush them!
You beasts shall be facing me. How's that?
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
Huh. Fang Chain, huh? And why does he want that shitty ass club? Is it really better than what he's got? This is club -2. It's a negative modifier on the weapon. Okay, I think we're in the right section.
Come on out. Okay, later.
Fortunately, we have not found the map. Please, map. Money. How much money do I have? 4,000. Alright, not bad. I had almost 20k and I am down to basically a fourth of what I had. But money is not easy to come by in comparison. Yeah, we want to reach the center over there. The only real way to get money is to capture monsters, which is a random thing that happens, basically.
Let's do this.
And a lot of things are expensive in this game. Weapon upgrades, recruiting characters, expensive.
Come on, let's kick some ass. Check this out.
Damn it.
Circle their flank! How's that?
Come on out.
Okay, later.
Let's do this.
Okay, I think we're almost there. The auto world map teleporter thing is right there, so.
You beasts shall be facing me!
How's that?
I wonder where they gave that voice to Paris, though.
Attack them from that flank.
Well done.
Sweet!
I must grow stronger.
Elf's Emerald. Hmm. Okay, we're pretty much here. Lord Paris, time to die! And that's that.
Come on, let's kick some ass. You okay?
Circle their flank!
Here we go!
This is our big chance!
Keep it
Gotta
together.
get Rush to start using Restore consistently here.
Tough guy.
Die. We actually almost had a rear assault on this guy, which is basically a extra damage flank, and then there's massive strike after that. I was waiting for you, but that Rush suddenly attacked me. Thank you, Rush. Words cannot fully convey my gratitude. But dearest Charlotte, why did you decide to meet in such a perilous location? Though thanks to me requesting Rush's help, we were able to rescue you. What do you mean, Paris? You were the one who decided to meet. Did you wrote me not a fortnight back? What? I never wrote such a letter. What? What matter of never is this, and towards what end? Now that I think about it, the fruit from earlier knew me by name. Could not have been. Forgive me, Rush. This mission does not preclude a reward for your assistance. Yeah, where's my money? I have taken your safe home. Home safe and sound. I cannot thank you enough. Here's your promised reward. Goldstone of Love. No, where's money? Damn it, Paris. Hello. I hear the treasure of one of the old kingdoms supposed to be in the desert somewhere, but I bet the place is filled with ghosts. Not right now. I need to do some shopping. Well, it's a bit of monies. Yeah, so as you can see, these are for bombs, and this is for lotions. There are other types of item arts out there. But now we can upgrade our battle Otachi to a Ronin Otachi. Now we also need steel ore, which is even crazier than iron ore that our guys are already requesting. Anyways, before we end up for tonight, we are gonna take the request of the one lady. I just wanted to upgrade my sword before we did that one. Sure. Cool, there's a bunch of pillars set up in the desert to keep you from getting lost, and they got IDs if you look close. Look at them in the order C4 BEA1. So we are being sent out into the Grand Sand Sea, a ginormous desert area. Death Claws. We're not playing Fallout here.
Let's do this. Hit 'em hard, hit 'em fast. We shall stop them here. Prepare yourself.
Not bad.
Your attacks are worthless.
Yeah, they are. Good job, Torgal.
At last.
Alright, so, as it says, C4BEA1. Unfortunately, we don't have a map, and I don't remember which one's which, so we're gonna be running around a lot in this area. We'll find one of these real quick. Hello, Big Beetle. But yeah, these guys can multi-deadlock.
Are you holding back?
Hurry and circle beside
But
them.
only one extra union.
Watch this. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You'll find no fitter opponent than I.
Keep it together.
Oh, bye. Oh boy. Youch.
Not bad. Thank you, kind.
Damn it. Come on, finish him off.
Excellent.
I must grow stronger.
Not my favorite enemies to fight because they're so beefy. And they have the defense action, which reduces the damage they take by quite a significant margin, as you saw. I don't remember if it only affects physical attacks or not, but it's annoying. We'll just fight random death claws we see here and there, but honestly, I just want to get through this quest real quick.
We shall stop them here. Prepare yourself.
Here I come.
Hurry and circle beside them.
They just keep coming.
So, cavalry call, as you might have guessed, can actually call extra units into the fight.
Sweet. At last.
Death claws are not too bad though. Let's see what's this one. This one's A. So let's check what this one over here is. But we need C and then a 4. Okay, so C is probably this one over here. I really wish I could move faster than this, though. The spear. Let's fight these guys because these guys are technically new, I guess.
Come on, let's kick some egg. Come on. You okay?
I know I'm good.
Okay, so 4 now. And assume one of these over on this side are the numbers. I will say this is one of the few flaws I would say about this game is the level design obviously is very meh at best. So 1. So this is probably 2 over here. And also, rare monster hunting is not very fun since the chances are absurdly low a lot of the times, if I remember right. Yeah, there's 2. So let's see, where's 4? So I think it's that one over there, I think, actually. Three. Okay, so maybe that one over there is 4. And also, a lot of the areas are unnecessarily large, as you might already be able to tell with this area. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be the sand sea, right? But, like, this is a little much. Someone holding an object. Okay, so B-E. So we gotta go all the way back to the letter section. Awesome. I honestly don't know if this is technically faster. To be honest, I have no clue. Like, this quest is terrible. Why would you make a quest where it's literally just running back and forth in this massive area? At least I don't have to fight the enemies, but even so, there's so much running involved in this quest. It's really annoying. Okay, so that one's A, that one's B, I think, then. Yep, this is B. Okay, so C, D, we need E, and then we need to double back to A, and then get the number 1. And I believe then we need to, like, walk to a specific spot. Also, from this area, there are 2 new areas we can access by taking specific exits, but we won't do that right now because we can't, because that'll cancel the quest. And it's just gonna take a long time because it basically means we have to visit this area 2 more times. But one of the exits is over there. The other one was in the direction of the, like the number 4 pylon thing. Grains of sand. And now we double back. Luckily, the last 2 are pretty much next to each other, though. But still, not ideal. I never played the remastered version of this game. I wonder if they improved on certain things that were kind of hang-ups. Obviously, one of the things that people complain about, weirdly enough, in this game was the pop-in textures. You know, like, people will complain about graphical stuff a lot of the time, but the game ran fine. Like, yeah, it's annoying if it happens, I guess, but, like, it's not a big deal for pop-in textures in an old video game at this point. Granted, new back in the day, so I can understand why that's a critique, and that's fine. But still, that's a very minor critique in my book. They don't even, like, pop in. They don't take that long to pop in, I guess. There's A. Resembles the soul. And number 1 is over here. Hello. Someone's sleeping. Hello, child. Oh, bye. So, just walk straight from there, I guess. Pretty sure they want me to go around this hill, though. Yeah, that's them over there. Hello, child. We did your annoying quest, lady. You got the hidden treasure? You're so brave. A rock? Some stupid rock? Give me a break. I thought I got such an awesome tip, too. Guess I gotta work on my info collection technique. Well, I don't need this thing. Present for you. God, so of souls. Later. Not a fun quest, but it's important because if you notice here, we picked up the Gustin of Love and the Gustin of Souls. We need one more. Conspiracy theory nut. Archaeologist. We'll save that for next time. But now we can go to the Grand Sea. I am gonna just save in the world map though. Next time we'll start with Sand Sea and going to specific places we can go from the Sand Sea. For now though, we are done. So, Care Bear, appreciate you stopping by, and anyone else that lurked, I appreciate you guys much. But if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and if you are on Twitch, follow and or a sub would be appreciated, but as always, not necessary at all. I hope you guys have a great night. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see who I can raid real quick tonight. See, Shinabe is doing some chatting. Luna's on Octopath. Megabong, final sentence. Let's give it to Shinabe. I haven't rated him in a while, so let's give it to him. Anyways, hopefully you guys had enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.